All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and blessing to the elect of Yasha Allah and salutation to you, Akim, out there enduring this truth and sincerity and looking forward to getting out of here, you know. And that's something that I like to put on the end of that because, it's not completely about that, but that is going to be the catalyst of our kingdom. That's going to be the catalyst of peace. That's going to be the catalyst of righteousness amongst the earth. A new government, a new rulership, a new dominion through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and I'm gonna just jump right into it. This is Second Ezra's 13. So like it's Second Ezra's 2:13. It says, "Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened." Right off the rip, that cuts what I like to call, we call it a 10 year Israelite plan, okay? Because you have people who claim to be Israelites, but they content with being in America. If you're a true man of the Lord, true man of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you're not even thinking about being in America another day for the most part. Of course, there's prophecies that must come to pass, but hey, that's why you pray. You pray that those prophecies come to pass. You pray that few days, that it be shortened. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai already said that the day is going to be shortened for the elect's sake. All right, so the elect should pray for shortened days, and on the fact that the so-called white man will destroy the whole earth and everything in it, including himself. Okay, it says the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. All right, the kingdom is already there. The kingdom is already there. For the first fruits of Yasha Allah, which is Israel. All right, the first fruits is going to be the elect, the men, women, and children that's going to be saved and that's going to receive salvation through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai from thermonuclear fire. All right, and what you got martial law that's going to be out there. All of this. Hey, well, matter of fact, you might even die. To be honest, the scriptures say that. But it says the one that died, Hamashiach shall rise first. Okay, so you might lose your life on this side, but as long as you die believing and trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because you see it's maneuvering to that chip, man. Okay, it's maneuvering to that chip. So all of these so-called 10-year Israelite plan people, like what are you gonna do when your investment ain't working? You investing in America and America's going down, man. You're supposed to be investing in the kingdom of heaven. That's where you're supposed to be laying your treasures at. Okay? And this is what the great Solomon said, man. It said Ecclesiastes 2:12. All right. And I turn myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can the man do that cometh after the king, even that which hath been already done? So he had to he basically was balanced within it. All right. He was balanced in it. He knew folly and madness for the most part, and he knew wisdom, you know. But even after all of that, he still he still was saying everything is vanity, man. Okay? Everything is vanity. All right? If I could just, kind of breeze through it. It says, then I saw the wisdom exceeded, Salakia, excelled folly as far as light excelled darkness. You're definitely going to see light and darkness, man. All right? That's why kids have a night light. That's why you have lights on your headlights on your car. All right? That's why you got high beams. So when it's too dark, it can exceed that darkness and allow you to see at a further distance, man. Okay? It says the wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness, man. Okay? The wise man's eyes in his head because what? He looking for the future for the most part. All right? He's not worried about what he see, what he can touch, the tangible things. All right? He's worried about what he can't see. Okay? Because we walk by faith and not by sight. All right? Because we looking for the kingdom that's already prepared. We can't see it, but we know that it's there, man. Okay, so our eyes are in our head. Okay, but the fool walketh in darkness. They don't know what's going on. Okay, they walking in America, which is the valley and the shadow of death. All right. And they walking around in this place and they don't know what's going on, man. They don't know America's about to fall. They don't know that the government's against them. They don't know the world is ran by bankers and et cetera, et cetera. Okay. It says, and I myself perceive also that one event happened to them all. Then said I in my heart, as it happened to the fool, so it happened even to me. And why was I then more wise? Then I said in my heart that this also is vanity. For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever, seeing that which now is in the days to come shall all be forgotten, and how dieth the wise man as a fool. So at the end of the day, if you're wise or if you're a fool, it's everything in this life is still vanity. There's still a chance you can lose your life. All right, there's still a chance you're gonna be broke. It don't if you're wise or you foolish, man. He just saying, you know, wisdom excelleth folly, but hell, I go through the same thing that they go through. The same things that can happen to me can happen to them, overall for the most part. But of course, we know that, you do have men that got that protection of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? All right, verse 17. It says, therefore I hated life. Solomon said he hated life. This is the wisest king that was in Yashala in Israel. He said he hated life. He had money. He had riches. He had women. He had, a kingdom. He was a king. He had the things that people would claim to want and have. He had that and said he hated life. All right. Why? Because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me. For all is vanity and vexation of the spirit. We have Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai close to us, close to our bosom. All right, we looking for the kingdom, but at the end of the day, things are still grievous and things are vexation of the spirit because we see the vanity in this world. And people really indulge in it and they hold on to it and grasp it. The energy they put towards this world, they're supposed to put towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and they can't do that. Okay? So it's like, God dang, I got wisdom, okay, but I still ain't got peace of mind. All right? Because that's what it comes down to, peace of mind. When we get our kingdom, what's going to happen with the earth, man? Everybody's going to rule. And I mean, we're going to rule, and everybody's going to be happy while we're ruling because we're going to rule in fairness, man, in righteousness. Okay, that's the proper word, in righteousness. All right, because it say what it say. If I can grab it right quick. Uh, let me see. Let me see. See if I can find it that way. Yeah. Dang. What is that scripture? I know it's in Ecclesiastes. Uh, well, dang. This is bringing off. This man. Come on. I know it's a way to. Salaki Hakim. I think it's chapter 12 anyway. Oh, I thought this was the other website. Okay. Uh, this is Sirach 12 in dang. Can't leave. I can't leave. I'm in too deep. I know where it said too. It might be chapter 10. Yeah. Salaki Akim. Yeah, chapter 10. Okay. It says, this is chapter 10, verse 9. It says, no, Salaki 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right. So that is why all these other kingdoms wasn't able to keep their kingdoms, man. Because of unrighteous dealings, because of injuries, and riches got by deceit. Okay, so in our kingdom, those things are not going to exist because we're going to rule in righteousness. Okay, so there's going to be no reason for us to lose our kingdom. That's why we had to pretty much go from the top to the bottom so we can uh, um, have reverence for the top. We can appreciate the top, be grateful to be on top, you know? And that's what it is at the end of the day. This life here is vanity, man. And America's going down and Yashala is going to rise through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. I ain't mean to try to rhyme, but hey, it came out like that. So with that, man, call law Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right. Blessing to the elect of Yashala. And salutation to you, Akim, out there enduring this truth and sincerity. Looking forward to getting out of here. All right. Shalom. Pray for a few days.